Getting all around my room, my world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here in the Water Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Kenny George Road to Glory. That is right, we are back with episode number 2. In the last episode, we chose our school with Smooth Jazz, and we chose the Memphis Tigers. Now, we didn't choose them to be the starter right away, but we chose them to wait in the wings, wait in the shadows, sit behind a veteran senior quarterback, and maybe beat him out halfway through the year and get the starting job. That's always a possibility. But then take over the team in year number 2 and lead the Memphis Tigers to a championship. That's always been the goal. We chose Memphis for that specific reason. And in the last episode, in the first episode of the series, while we were sitting on the bench, this Memphis Tiger team went into Florida State and beat the Seminoles. They were ranked, I think, 22 in the country, and they got beat at their own place by our Memphis Tiger team. That was one of the craziest games I've ever seen. So, and I'm not even playing it. So we are 3-0 on the year. We are going to continue the simulation today. Hope you guys go and enjoy. If you do, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and join the Juice Club. Definitely want to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any content from me for College Football 25, because I got a lot of good stuff coming. So hit that subscribe button, and let's get into the episode number 2 of Kenny George and his road to glory. If for some reason you're not familiar with who Kenny George is, he is our former starting quarterback from the Orlando Wizards back in the Woj FL days. So now we are going back in time to see how Kenny George got to where he was in the Woj FL. This is our dude. Let's look at him right here. Here he is, Kenny George, only a 68 overall, quarterback number 2, 83 power, 84 elusiveness, 77 accuracy, 79 IQ, 85 health, and 85 quickness. These are his mental abilities. We've got fan favorite, pretty close, clear-headed, and road dog. Then our physicals, we haven't unlocked any of these, I don't think, just yet, but we will hopefully get them pretty soon. We are pretty healthy because we haven't been on the field yet, and these are our base stats: 6'6", 220, 3-star high school recruit, scramble archetype. So hopefully, if you look at the very top of your screen, that orange bar underneath quarterback number 2 is very close to being filled. So I don't know if that means once we get that all the way filled, then maybe we get a chance to battle for the starting job. I have no idea what that means. Do we have anybody? No, we don't have anybody in the Heisman Watch just yet. The weekly agenda, though, we are going to make sure that we are ready to go for our study, and we want to be in the basics. So we get all of our studying up. We have a 3.0 GPA. We definitely don't want to be ineligible. That is for sure. We definitely don't want to be ineligible. And the only time we've had really gameplay-wise is scrambling. Or not scrambling, I saw the scramble survive, is practicing. And I think I'm going to do target passing again because I did pretty well on that the last time. So let's go and hopefully get our first gold of Kenny George's college career in training. We have not gotten a gold just yet. So here we go, Kenny. Let's roll outside and then fire it in. And we get 2 broken targets. So that bumps our multiplier up by 2. We'll go over here. And is he going to make that break? I don't know. He wasn't. I probably should have waited for the guy on the other side to go do that, but that's okay. What about this? Ooh, almost broke one. Almost broke one. Or almost broke 2, I guess I should say. This is going to be a little tricky. How am I going to do this? Broke 1. Don't break 2. Almost broke 2. We got bronze already. We still have 4 reps. There's a slight chance if we get a bullseye here, we could get... Ooh, that might have been a bull... Oh, that was inner target. Okay, I was going to say we could get gold, but it's going to be pretty tough. Getting gold is definitely pretty tough to do. How about that one? Ooh, at least we kept the multiplier going, but that was a bad throw. I shouldn't have thrown on my back foot there. Or thrown on the run. I think I'm waiting for the big target here. Ooh, it's not going to get caught, and we're not going to get anything more than bronze, I don't think, here. We might get silver, possibly, if this is a good throw. That was a good throw enough, and we do get silver, but still waiting on that gold. We do get plus 350 in the coaching trust, so that's good. But still waiting on that first gold. I might have to do a different one. Maybe we do that that read option one. Ooh, we bumped up to the next thing. Oh my god, that's a huge boost. I don't know what that means, but that's a huge boost. Hopefully that means we get a little bit better with our coach. I have no idea. We're taking on Navy. And it looks like that went... Okay, so that doesn't mean that, like, there's a position battle or anything. That just means that it's, like, the next bar or whatever. So it's kind of like the simpler version of what we just saw there. We do play Navy. I would assume we're going to win this game. But you can never assume anything. I thought we were going to lose the game against Florida State, and we ended up winning. So you never know what's going to happen in college football. That's the beauty of it. Will we beat the Navy midshipmen? We have to go to their place, too. Ooh, this looks pretty beautiful. This looks pretty darn beautiful with their field and stuff. All these military men, thank you for your service, but you're going to get slapped around by Memphis today. Their stadium is barely filled up. There's got to be like 2,000 people here. There's no way there's more than like 2,500 people. 2,500 people. There's no way. This is an empty building, an empty stadium. It's got to be just the people that are on the base, like, that go to the school here. There's no way there's family here or anything. But we'll simulate and see what happens. They do run a funky offense, so maybe that'll catch us off guard. I don't know. It's 7-3, 14-3, 14-10, 21-10, 21-13, 28-13. Halftime now, 28-16, 28-23. I told you they're fighting back. 31-23. This isn't as big of a cakewalk as I thought it might be. 31-29, we do hold on for the victory, but Navy gave us a good fight there. That second quarter and third quarter, they definitely gave us a good fight. But luckily, we put up that field goal at the end of the game that gave us the victory. I don't know why they're high-fiving and headbutting me, because I didn't do anything. Seth Hennigan is the player of the game, 346 yards through the air and 3 touchdowns. That's our starting quarterback. That is who we are sitting behind, waiting for the right opportunity to get the job done. And we will go to 4-0. I wonder if we'll get ranked. Probably not after this one because it was just against Navy. It's not like that big of an opponent. But we do have a top 25 win on our hands against Florida State. So, I mean, it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility to get ranked. We'll go to the next week and see what happens. We'll just continue to practice, continue to grind. Hope that we get a job battle against the big dog. And he's way down the board there, as you can see. Or I guess since I didn't scroll all the way, that it means that he's really far away. And what's this? Karen Jones. My results are back, and you did pretty well. Keep it up. Well, look at that. We did pretty well. We got a GPA increase. We already had a 3.0, right? Or something like that. If we go to our weekly agenda, we take Middle Tennessee State on next. So, yeah, we have a 3.2 now. So, we could use 2 skill points to bump up our training and give us an extra skill point. And then we have 1 in the brand. And then I'll put 1 in leadership. And I'll put 1 in academics. So we're a little bit smarter. A little bit more prepared. Okay. Now let's get to practicing. I want to do the option one again. I know that's kind of a cheesy one. But I want to do the option one. I want to see if I can actually get a gold. We were very close to getting gold the first time I did the option. And usually we just hand it off to the running back. And it worked really well. So we'll see if that is the same kind of thing again today. Hand off to the running back. And he broke a tackle, and he's... Okay, so the running back is really, really overpowered in the option drills, if I could speak. Oh, look at that juke move. And the number 44 can't keep up. Edmondson cannot keep up. I guess I just keep handing it off to these guys. Do I even have to do anything? I don't even know. I wonder if I run a full thing of just giving them the ball and see if that gets me a gold. It seems like it's working right now. We got already a multiplier up to of 5. And right now they haven't been touched. They have not been touched at all. Let's keep handing it off and see what happens. Oh, he's going to get grabbed that time. He did break the initial tackle. Okay, that's the first time they actually stopped it. But does that mean they're going to continue to? No, they miss it on this one. Now we're into bronze. We have a multiplier of times 7. And I'm not controlling the running back, by the way. It's the auto guy, or it's the CPU. Now we're into silver. Can we get that elusive first gold? Now, it wouldn't technically be like a true gold because I didn't do it. It's just the running back that's doing everything for me. But hey, XP is XP, especially when you're the backup quarterback. And it looks like we will achieve our first gold of Kenny George's career. And I'm going to keep it this time since we already have the gold. Might as well. And Kenny George has got room. 6'6", and he's tumbling and rumbling to the end zone. And I'm going to keep it again this time too. Might as well. Kenny George, get out in space. Kenny George. Smooth jazz, baby. And we get 66,000. That's a huge training drill. A big week of practice. A big week of practice. That's going to get us so much XP. Look at that. Look at all that XP we just got right there. And we get an extra skill point too. That's huge. That is huge. And now we have to go and play against Middle Tennessee State. I'm guessing we win this one too. But I don't know. It's Middle Tennessee State. They could sneak up on us. Okay. Kenny George on the field for warm-ups. Not on the field for the actual game. Middle Tennessee State leads 3-0. We put up a touchdown, 7-3. 10-7, Middle Tennessee State. We put up a field goal. It's 10-10. 17-10 at halftime. Come on, boys. 20-10. Let's go. 27-10. Okay, it's over. It's all over. Memphis stays undefeated. 27-10. That second quarter was huge for us. That's what gave us the victory right there. And Middle Tennessee State, they started hot in the first half, but they couldn't do anything in the second half. Our defense really adjusted pretty well. And Hennigan does another good job. 82% completion percentage is kind of crazy. That's who we're competing with against. So we got to get the job done. We got to play good on practice. We had a really good practice. We're coming off of a really good practice where we got a gold. 66,000 points. And this Memphis team is 5-0. And I haven't even been on the field yet. More XP, another level up. Ooh, that's a lot of XP, actually. We get another skill point, and we get another huge boost. Look at that. We almost went up 2 different little sections there. That's pretty crazy. We're slowly getting the grind to the backup quarterback spot, or to the starting quarterback spot. I don't know who we're playing in the next game. Who are we playing in the next week? We have still a backup spot, obviously. But we're getting closer. It's going to take a while, but we are getting closer to the starting quarterback. I don't know if we'll ever get there this season. It might just be a backup that gets the whole time. Ooh, Delaney's talking to me. Do you have time to come join a party? Ooh. Does Kenny want to play? Does Kenny want to go to the party? I think I'm going to go to the party. Let's go to the party. Kenny's going to go party. We got an extra 250 followers for doing that. Oh, because we got a bye week. Okay, that makes sense. I timed that pretty well, didn't I? We're going to make sure that we are prepared. So we are going to spend some time academically. So now we are into prepared. That's good. We want to get our leadership pretty high. And then I'll do one more in brand. It takes a long time to get your brand up, doesn't it? And I will also spend another one in leadership. Okay, so we're at least prepared in terms of our academics for whenever our test comes up, our exam. Let me try this pocket presence one again, because I struggled the first time because I had no idea what I was doing, but now I think I get the gist. So let's try it again. It's going to be shooting me little tennis ball things. Okay, let's do that. That's a good one. Dodge that real quick. Dodge that. Fire that. Oh, I missed, actually. Oops. Ooh, that was an inner ring. That's good. Now. Or not. Well, if the thing would go to the right way. There we go. I finally hit it. It didn't move any further than where it was already at. That's a good one. That wasn't... Oh, get out of the pocket. Or get in the pocket, I mean. No, don't get hit. Oh, get in the pocket again. I'm going too crazy. That's a good one. Dodge the ball. Oh, I got hit by the ball. I am doing significantly better than I did the first time, I will say. I'm hitting the inner ring a little bit more than I was previously. Get in the ring. Get in the pocket, I mean. Come on, Kenny. That's a good one. Dodge. Okay, a bronze. Not too shabby. Could have done better. I could have hit the inner ring a little bit more, I think. But that one's a tricky one, I will say that. That's a tricky little skill. But that gets us a couple extra XP that we didn't have previously. We got 2 more weeks until our exam. And we got the bye week this week as an undefeated Memphis team. It's going to start getting a little bit harder, I think, but we're in the American, so the American's not too difficult. We get a little bit of a nudge on that one. 1 more week until our exam, so we better put a lot... Oh, we're taking on USF. Okay. We better put a lot of our energy into studying here. So we'll spend 1 in there. We should be pretty good to go. I'm going to make sure my leadership is pretty good as well. Spend a couple into that. Okay, now we're fully prepared for our exam. I'll spend another 1 into leadership, and now we are on to excellent leadership. I don't know what that does for us, but we're on to excellent leadership. I'll take that. Oh, we're getting fireworks here. Clear-headed activated. Okay. I don't know what that does. I guess I could look into a player and see what it does. So, clear-headed. If we go to our mentals, I should have just went over 1, I guess. Protection from composure loss. Okay, so we got that activated now. That's pretty cool. We're not playing, but we got that activated now. Let's do Scramble Survive. We haven't done this one yet. This is one that we haven't done yet, so we'll do Scramble Survive. I think this is kind of like that rushing attack one in Madden, where you like run around and get the points and try to avoid getting tackled. Yeah, you got to stay out of this. You got to go get these points. Yeah, I've seen somebody do this before. Luckily, Kenny George is decently fast. Uh-oh, don't get grabbed there, Kenny. How many more points are there? Oh, that should be a good one. Oh, it's picked off. Great coverage by that corner there. Get those points. Get those points. Big throw at the sidelines. Did he catch it? It's a touchdown. Let's go. Okay. Wasn't sure if he caught that. 500 points. If I drop back further, is there more points? Let me go explore. I shouldn't be grabbed. Is there any more points up here? No, I don't think so. Can I throw that? That's a deep ball. Oh, my God. Oh, they ran into each other, and it blocked his vision. Somebody make a run. Go up. There it is. Touchdown. He held on. Good grab. I might have a chance for bronze here if I get both of the extra points and throw the touchdown. Up the field, up the field. Same play. Corner. Dropped it. Or not dropped it, but mistimed it slightly. We do still get bronze, though. That's a fun one. I like that one. I like that one a lot. And that gets us closer to the next level up. We are fully prepared for our exam, so we should be getting all A's, I would assume. And we take on USF. Hopefully this Memphis team can stay undefeated. All right, next game in Kenny George's backup quarterback career on the road in USF. South Florida can be pretty sneaky, so we will have to keep an eye on that. But maybe not. Maybe our offense is just too high-powered at this point. 20-3 at halftime. 27-3. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of a previous version of USF that was a little sneaky. But they are fighting back here fourth quarter. 30-19. 30-25. We held on for the victory. I think, right? Yeah, we held on for the victory. But they gave us a fight there. That fourth quarter, they put up 2 touchdowns. They tried. They really did try to get the win there, but we get the job done. Rock Taylor, 4 catches, 169 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Wide receiver number 3, senior. So we won't have him to throw to next year. He'll be graduating. But the Memphis Tigers still are on pace for a perfect season. Undefeated still as we battle the beginning times here in the American Conference. I don't think there's anybody in this conference that can really threaten us. Another level up. Beautiful. Another skill point. And that should be a big chunk of our... Yes, look at that, how big of a chunk that was. And now we get to find out how good we did on our exam, because I'm assuming it'll pop up with the phone right here when we simulate. So how good we do? Did we get all A's? We move up a slight bit right there. We've moved back down. We got 3.6 GPA. I just saw that. And here's the phone. All A's. All A's on our exam. We were fully prepared, as we expected to be, and we get fan favorite activated because of it. And we are not going to be ineligible. Ooh, North Texas is 5-1. This could be the team that knocks us off our perch as the undefeated team in the American. We have a 3.6 GPA. Let's spend a point here to get a little bit more in our academics. We'll work on our leadership a little bit, and I'll also put a couple into our brand, although that does hurt our academics, I think, a little bit. But we need to get our brand up a little bit. I mean, we're the backup quarterback, but we're going to be the starter pretty soon. This is going to be a pretty tough game. 5-1 North Texas versus 6-0 Memphis. This is going to be pretty tricky. Let's do pass skeleton this time. Maybe we can earn a gold or a silver or something here. With Kenny George. Smooth jazz Kenny G. Alright, let's earn that multiplier. And it's just nice to throw the football to actual receivers and have them run routes and stuff. Since we haven't done that all season in a game, it's just nice to have it happen here in practice. Little Texas route to the running back, and he gets pretty close, but we're just building that multiplier up. Oh, decent route from the tight end, or from the slot receiver, not the tight end, the slot receiver. I saw that corner. He was going to play the sideline there. Great broken tackle. I was going to throw that post route to the sideline, but, or the corner route to the sideline, but it didn't really work because that corner, I knew he was going to play that side. Oh, that could be a touchdown if he gets in the end zone there, and he will. Absolutely perfect. Multiplier of 8. And I'll go up the field here. Broke a tackle. Oh, he couldn't break the tackle. Maybe I should have waited a little bit longer on the wheel. We'll lead him up here. He could take it to the end zone here. Oh, pulled down, I think, the 1. Unfortunate. What's going to happen here? I got to wait a little bit on this. I think he stepped out, though. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't even think that would have mattered if he would have caught that or not, because I think he stepped out of bounds. I guess we'll just go underneath. Touchdown. We ruined our big-time multiplier, but I hate those routes where they don't really give you an option. Like, none of the routes are good enough for that close to the end zone. Oh, we played the wheel a little bit better this time, but I got to get it away. So I just got to heave it, and it's going to be intercepted. Yeah, he played the wheel route a little bit better than I was expecting. Excuse me, I got a little frog in my throat. We do get bronze again. I feel like I'm just stuck in the never-ending circle of getting bronzes in these training drills. We do get a little bit of XP, though. We should have a good amount of skill points, I would think, right? Texas, wait, what did that say? Texas did what? Texas beat Oklahoma. We have 3 skill points. I don't know if that's good enough to do anything. It might be good enough to maybe activate one of our physicals. Yeah, we can activate one of these physicals if I want. So let's do improve pocket movement. Let's purchase. Can I not purchase this? Oh, I have to have 85 speed. I only have 80 speed. No wonder. Okay. I think I'm low on everything here, so I can't purchase any of these abilities. So the only thing I can probably do is throw into something here. Yeah, I can get my IQ up, or I can get my elusiveness up. Let's get my IQ up a little bit. We were still at 68 overall, but we now have 82 IQ, which moves our awareness, play action, carrying, and ball carrier vision up a little bit. We still have 1 skill point, too, so that's good. All right, and now it's time for a big game, maybe the biggest game of our entire time here at Memphis, and we're not even on the field. 5-1 North Texas versus 6-0 Memphis. Will we stay undefeated, or will we suffer our first loss of the year? It's time to find out. All right, big game. Kenny George sitting the sidelines. Memphis up 14. Maybe it's not going to be a big game. 14-0 already. 21-0. We're smacking around North Texas. 28-3. This senior quarterback knows what he's doing. Maybe we don't deserve the starting job. 35-3. 35-10. Oh my God. I guess I built this game up a little bit too much. It wasn't as close to the game as I thought it was going to be. We smoked them. 35-10. Wiped the floor with North Texas. And we established ourselves as pretty much the best team in the American, with a victory over these boys. Yeah, 314 and 3 touchdowns from Hennigan. I don't know if we deserve the starting spot over this guy. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. And we celebrate in front of our home fans, or our fans. We're on the road. Or are we home? No, we're home. We're home. We celebrate in front of the home fans. I thought for a second we were on the road. Big victory. Another big victory. We stay undefeated. We're looking pretty good, man. Are we going to get a college football playoff berth as a freshman? I mean, we're not even starting. I wouldn't mind getting a ring and we didn't even do anything. Padding the stats a little bit. Ooh, we got fan favorite upgraded to silver. Okay, I don't know how I did that, but I'll take it. We get more fireworks. We get clear-headed upgraded to silver. Let's go. See, we're starting to build these stats before we even get on the field so that when we do officially get on the field, probably next year, we will be ahead of the game. We'll be better. We get probably a little bit of a chunk. Not as big of a boost as we usually get. That's okay, though. Oh, we have Audrey. I know the players have a curfew, but my friends are... No, I can't do it. I can't go to the party because I did this on the live stream when I live streamed the debut of the game, and I took this offer and then I got caught. Now I don't know if you get caught every single time or if I just got unlucky and got caught. I'm not gonna get caught this time because it took my GPA down to like a 2. I had like a 4.0. It took me down to like a 2.2 or something like that. So I'm not getting caught. I'm not going to that party. I don't care if I look like a nerd who doesn't want to go to a party, but I'm not doing that. I'm not risking that. Our leadership is really good. We'll boost up our leadership even more. We've got +8 coach trust. We'll spend more on our academics. We've got an exam in 6 weeks, so we can kind of cool off on this a little bit. We can probably focus a little bit more on the local hero or on the brand and on the leadership thing. But we got +8 coach trust, which is really, really cool. And we have a times 1.12 XP multiplier for our team. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're feeling pretty confident. We are feeling pretty darn confident as a backup quarterback. We're probably the most confident backup quarterback in all of college football. And now we're taking up Charlotte. Taking on Charlotte in the next game. But we got to get on the field here in practice so that we can try to boost up our chances of getting a better overall. We are still a 68 overall. We aren't getting a lot of skill points. Let's get a little crazy in this one. Test out our arm here. Or not. That's not a great throw, but it does work and it gets him up the field, so we'll take that. He might get in the end zone here. It's a chance, and he does. Wheel route out of the backfield, gets in the end zone. Big dubs. I just guess out of the backfield again. Those really... Oh, good juke move. The routes... I hate this. This is the one bad thing about this drill. The routes are never good. That's... Oh, almost caught, actually. That's kind of crazy. That's going to be caught. That's the senior wide receiver, I'm pretty sure. I mean, he's got a star underneath him. Can he turn up the field and get more yards? Broken tackle. Down to 4. Oh, I should have thrown that harder. I went for the blue. I went for the, not really a lob, but that's kind of what it ended up being. Oh, and I overthrow him there. Okay. Kind of missed my targets, but there's a reason why I'm a backup. That's a good play. Oh, and he got a great block from the running back down the field. He got a touchdown out of it. That's huge. I guess we just take the check down. Not really going to get a lot of points when you take the check down. Oh, hit him on the break. Look at that throw. That's the timing right there. That's the intuition. I hit him right as he hit the break. We got another bronze. But we're still waiting that true gold. We got the gold in the read option one, but we didn't really earn it. We are ranked, though, for the first time. I just noticed we're ranked number 24 in the country. Okay, I'll take that. Let's stay undefeated, then. Kenny George on the sidelines one more time. 3-0 over Charlotte. 10-0. 17-0. Oh, this could be a historic game for our quarterback, our starter. 24-3. 24-10. Charlotte's still fighting. 24-17. 27-17. 34-17. Okay, we put it away there. They were fighting back there, but we got. Oh, look at how dirty their jerseys are. We got up there and figured it out. They had a good third quarter where we didn't score anything, but we stay undefeated. We're still ranked. We were ranked number 24. Yep, 4 touchdowns for Hennigan. Pretty good game for him. We're ranked number 24. I would assume we only go up maybe a couple. Maybe we're ranked at like 22, 21. Next week. But we are getting close to the end of our first season here, our freshman season. We're definitely going bowling. That's pretty obvious. But will we be going bowling in the college football playoffs? I don't know. Decent XP, nothing too crazy. We've seen better. We still got a little bit of time before our exam, so we can chill on that. Let's keep moving, though. We are now on to week number 9 of the college football season. We're moving on pretty good. We should take the next step. No? Okay. We're still very far away from that guy. Can I see that again? Okay, Coach Trust update. So we've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We still got 15 little circles to pass before we get to the starting quarterback job. So it's pretty much just going to be a guarantee that we take over the job next year. Kivante Spears, I think is how you would say that. You want to go drive together? Oh, this is... Oh, I thought this was like a hazing type of thing. No, this is just he wants to drive to the lecture. Yeah, I'll drive to that. Yeah, sure. Remind me to never take a morning class again. I like that. What's this? Oh, top 25. Did we get moved up a little bit more? We now sit at number 24, so we only go 1. Or no, we got knocked down, right? Or no, we stayed. Last week it says we stayed. Everybody stays the same. We're still undefeated, though. We're still undefeated. We take on Utsa. Okay, I'm gonna use some leadership stuff here. I wonder what happens if we get this all fully maxed out. All right, we get plus 10 to the coach trust. That's cool. And then I'll spend some on our brand. Maybe we get some more open NIL stuff. We're still pretty prepared on our academics. We got 5 weeks for that. We can get that up. But now we are fully maxed out on leadership. I wonder what that does for us. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what that's going to do for us. Maybe it means we're going to be the starter. Probably not. Probably not. Not when we're undefeated. Not when we're undefeated. All right, this is passing skeleton outmanned. So this is definitely going to be a little bit more difficult as the running back got shoved behind the line of scrimmage. Ooh, this is a little bit more difficult. Can I lob that in there? Oh, he held on. Let's go. Big play. I don't like any of these routes, but I got to throw this somewhere. What do you want me to do there? They just stood still. That's the one bad thing about these skeleton routes or the skeleton drills is that you never get good routes, especially when you get down in the red zone and basically at the goal line. You never get good routes. They just either give you like slants that don't go anywhere, or they give you too deep of routes that send the guys out of the back of the end zone. Like, it's never any good. And they just stand there too. Oh, what an anticipation throw. What an anticipation throw. Can I get him in the end zone here? Yes, I can. Good throw, Kenny. Good throw. That should be a good throw as well, and it is. I like this senior wide receiver. I wish he wasn't a senior. I'd like to throw to him next year. He held on for a touchdown. We earned the bronze. Can I get silver? Probably not. Yeah, not with that interception. I can't. Ooh, I'm going to sit on the post. I'm going to sit on the post. Hit him. Yes, sir. And it's a touchdown, a one-play touchdown. Big throw. Big throw. Step in the pocket. Fire it in. He got hit hard but held on. That's the type of receiver I want to play with. That's a good one. I enjoyed that one. We did a good job. Threw a couple interceptions there, but hey, what do you want to do? Didn't really have an option. That's a lot of XP. I like that. 420. And now we take on Utsa. Utsa. UTSA versus Memphis. We're ranked 24th in the nation. Can we keep that up and maybe even get a little bit higher? Let's find out. All right, Kenny George heading down to Utsa to take on UTSA here. I think their name is the Roadrunners, right? That's what their nickname is. This is a back and forth one. Nobody's putting any points on the board. We finally do. It's halftime, only 7-0. 14-0 now. 14-7. Let's not get caught here with our pants down. 24-7, 24-14, 31-14. Put the game away. UTSA scores, but we hold on for the victory. Their fans are sad. They're shocked, disappointed, angry. But Memphis stays undefeated. Memphis stays undefeated. 4 touchdowns, 194 yards. Not as many yards as I would have liked for Hennigan to have thrown. But, hey, 4 touchdowns is going to get the job done against most teams in college football. At least in our level. But we're still undefeated, man. We're an underdog. We're an underdog, but we are on the come up. And you got a quarterback waiting in the wings to take over next year. Couple more points into XP. We're looking pretty good, looking pretty cute, looking pretty sexy. And we get some fireworks. Clear-headed upgrade to gold. And that should mean the other one's upgraded too, right? Oh, no, just the one. I thought that they did it both at the same time, but nope. It's just the one. That's okay. That's cool. We are already on to week 10. Week 10 of the college football season. We'll probably just wrap up the whole season here. Might as well. I mean, there's only, what, like 12 weeks or something? Parker, classmate. Hey, dude, we're in the same geology night class. My friend is a TA and gave me a sheet with the answers. Oh, I did this too in the thing, and I didn't. I got caught as well. So no, we're not going to do that. Don't want to get caught. Don't want to get caught. Our GPA received a small bump. I'll take that. We already had like a 3.6, I think. Now we're taking on 8-1 Rice. We are moving up to 18th in the country, but we are taking on a big game against Rice. Can our quarterback do it? I mean, I built up the hype for that that game against North Texas, and we blew them out. So I'm assuming we can do the same against Rice, but you never know. I mean, they're still dominating here this deep into the season. If we go to our schedule, team schedule, how many games do we have left? So we've got this game against Rice, we got UAB, and then we got Tulane. So yeah, we might as well just finish up this game, or this season, right here in this episode. Might as well. We will do, why don't we just do pass skeleton normal here. Pass skeleton normal. Then that way next episode we can do off-season stuff and then transfer to, oh no, we're not going to transfer to a new school probably because I want to take over the Memphis team. I mean, that's why we committed here out of high school. Because we wanted to be we knew we'd have to sit behind a quarterback for a year, but then next season we take over as the guy on campus, the big dog on campus. Oh, that corner route or that comeback route does not work like it does in Madden. That's good to know, but that does not work like it does in Madden. That is for sure. That was a good wheel route out of the backfield by the running back. Gets us a nice little quick touchdown. Diving catch by the man. My receivers are pretty good. I mean, I know it's only practice, not a live game, but they're making some pretty cool catches. They're making some pretty cool catches. Do I want to wait on? Nah, I got a man open. I wanted to possibly wait on square. Oh my God, that spin move. Did you see that spin move? That was disgusting. He broke his own teammate's ankles. Oh my God, that was crazy. That was one of the nastiest spin moves I've ever seen, and it was in practice against his own teammate. The audacity. That's crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. That was a disgusting spin move. Oh, he caught that! This dude's an animal. Number 10, I hope he's not a senior, because that dude's an animal. He's a machine. Good throw. He dodged the hit, too. Silver, let's go. We're getting better. Our receivers are getting better. I got to look at the roster. Holy crap. Who was that number 10? I got to see what his eligibility is. Oh, look at that. We finally get a huge boost in the coach trust. Let's go to our team here. View the roster. Wide receiver number 10. Who is he? Wide receiver number 10 is this man right here, Kobe Drake. No, he's a senior redshirt. No, he's a senior redshirt. All of our top guys are seniors, so we're only going to be stuck with Jacoby Banks, Brady Kluss or Cluse, and Devontae Leverett, who are decent, but their overalls are very, very low. Everybody else is going to be gone. Oh no, we're going to have Hawkins. We're going to have Jamari Hawkins. He's only a sophomore redshirt. So as long as he doesn't transfer, he'll be our number 1 receiver, depending on who they bring in as a recruiting class. But we are right here. Kenny George, going to take over next season from this man right here, Seth Hennigan. At least that's the presumed thing, that we take over next season. Who knows if that actually happens. We'll probably have to battle for it. But this is a big game. Undefeated Memphis taking on Rice. I mean, I would like to think we'd stay undefeated since what we did with North Texas earlier in the season, but I mean, Rice could be a different animal. Big game that Kenny George just gets to sit on the sideline for. We'll see what happens, man. 7-0 Memphis, 14-0 Memphis. Is this going to be another North Texas game? Rice puts up another three, and make it 14-6. Now it's 21-6. I mean, maybe we're just the goated team in football this year. 21-9, 24-15, 27-15. Rice is coming back. But we hold on, I think, for the victory, right? We got the victory? Yes, we did. 27-22. Rice put up a good fourth quarter, but we did enough to get the job done. We stay undefeated, and we climb those rankings. Kobe Drake, we just talked about him having that nasty spin move in practice, and it looks like practice made perfect. 7 catches, 70 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Let's go. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick nasty. Another win. We stay undefeated. Are the Memphis Tigers the team of destiny? That's kind of what it feels like right now. That is kind of what it feels like. I mean, we're kind of goated here. Fan favorite upgraded to gold. Nice. That's always nice to have. And now we move on to the final couple weeks of the season. An undefeated Memphis Tiger team. What are they going to give us ranking-wise? They are going to give us... Oh, we boost a little bit. We nudge a little bit forward on the coach trust. We're still 3 weeks away from our exam. They moved us to 17. Look at that trophy we're fighting for. That's a pretty cool looking trophy. That is a pretty cool looking trophy. All right, so let's work on our brand. We'll also add a little bit more into our GPA just to be safe. More on the brand. More on the brand. 1 more into the GPA. Well, 2 more into the GPA. Now we're fully prepared for our exam, which isn't for a couple weeks. Should I skip practice this week? I kind of want to skip practice this week. We're only up to 17 in the country, which we were 18 last time. I like the trophy that we're fighting for. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool looking trophy. Yeah, let's simulate practice this week. Let's not go to it. Let's just jump in right against UAB for this weird rib-looking trophy. I don't know what this is, but I want it. Okay, big, somewhat rivalry game, I guess, because we're playing for some sort of trophy, and UAB put up 14 quick on us. Oh my God, is this the end of the streak? Are the undefeated season over with? 14-7, Memphis fights back. 21-7, 28-7. UAB's killing us. 28-14. Come on, Hennigan. 28-20, 28-26. No! We lose for the first time this season, 28-26. UAB takes us out. Our playoff hopes, I'm assuming, are dashed now. Oh my God. The Battle of the Bones is given to UAB. Wow. Jacob Zeno, 4 touchdowns on the day. We lose to UAB. Not what I would have expected. North Texas or Rice to be the one to take us down, but not UAB. But I guess when it's a rivalry game, throw the records out the window, big dog. Nobody cares about the records when it's a rivalry game. Wow. We lose to UAB. At least it wasn't on my hands. I'm just the backup. I'm just holding a clipboard. It's not me. I didn't lose the game. I'm just sitting on the sidelines. Can't blame me, but that's a big loss. I wonder if we're even going to be in the top 25 next week. Probably not. I wouldn't think, right? There's no way we can still be, after losing to UAB, no way we can still be in the top 25. 2 things. First, don't forget, oh, this is our academic advisor. Yeah, I'll write the essay for 2 energy. Why not? Give us a little bit of a boost. Small bump to our GPA. We should be getting close to a 4.0. We should be getting close to a 4.0. We've got full academics. Let's get our leadership back up to where it should be. And then we'll spend the rest in brand. We're almost to an influencer, though. That's pretty cool. Almost to influencer. We are ranked number 22, so we do fall from 17 to 22, but we still stay in the top 25. And now we have another bye week, so we can't go up any further. I guess we could fall down further into the top 25, or further out of the top 25. Ooh, that's a big week in the coach trust. That gets us some good stuff there. We actually went up. We go to number 19. So that loss to UAB ends up not really hurting us that much, because we're still ranked number 19 in the country. We have 6 energy. to spend. I'm going to spend it on my GPA to make sure we're all the way up there. And we are at a 4.0 GPA right now. We're at a 4.0 GPA. Might as well spend some on our brand. We are now up to an influencer. Let's go. We've moved up to influencer. We've got 2 open NIL slots. That's pretty cool. I don't know what that's going to mean. I'd love Kenny George to get up to, like, superstar global influencer or whatever. Oh, what's this? Road Dogg activated. Okay. I'm not going to be playing in this game, but Road Dogg is activated. And now we take on Tulane. The 10-1 Memphis Tigers versus Tulane. Can we get a different jersey in here? Edit uniforms. We haven't worn any different jerseys this whole time we've been out in Memphis. So, walking in Memphis. Let's walk the all grays. We'll rock the all grays against UAB, or against Tulane. Let's get the job done. Kenny George, final regular season game of his freshman year. We have not stepped foot on a football field in regulation this season, and we might be falling to Tulane here. Back-to-back losses? 17-3. Oh my God, we're frauds. Seth Hennigan's a fraud. 23-3. We're gonna lose to Tulane. We're fighting back a little bit, but I think it's a little too late. Yeah, that's over. 2 straight losses. Wow, this Memphis Tiger team is full of frauds. We dominate the entire regular season until those final 2 games. Absolute insanity. Oh, but we go killer on the coach trust. We get another boost. That's kind of wild, man. 2 straight losses. Well, we're certainly out of the top 25 now. Our playoff hopes have been dashed 100%. We get the Road Dogg upgraded to silver. That's pretty cool. Oh, you didn't know? And let's advance to whatever happens next. I'm assuming we're going to be in a pretty decent bowl because we won 10 games. But who knows what's going to happen here. I almost want Seth Hennigan to graduate because he has he's failed us these last couple of games. Finals are all in, all A's. Remember, there's still work to do, a few classes before the year's out. We got all A's on our thing. Weekly agenda, we got 6 energy. We could probably focus pretty much all into leadership and our brand. We can do that. And you know what? Let me put some in our skill points here. We haven't been getting any skill points. So let's be doing that. We got 2 skill points. Perfect. All of our energy is gone. Let's advance the week. A 10-2 Memphis team. We fell out of the top 25. Do our own doing. We should have been able to wipe the floor with both UAB and Tulane, but they both beat us. I guess we just can't beat teams that are green late in the season. We got 6 more energy here. We're in conference championship week. We obviously aren't in the, well, apparently we're not in the conference championship, I guess. Okay. Let's do more on our brand. Let's do more on our leadership. Let's do a little bit more in our GPA, just to kind of get that a little bit up higher. And then more in the brand, I guess. Just spend everything in the brand, or maybe spend some in the training. So we have 3 XP now. Or 3 skill points, I should say, not XP. And we see what happens next. We see what happens next. This could very well be the end of our freshman season here. Hopefully we've done enough coach trust where we are given the starting job next year. Because we're like miles ahead of any of the other quarterbacks. Wow, Taroa McMillan? I apologize. I never heard his first name pronounced. But he's a wide receiver from Arizona, and he won the Heisman Trophy here in year number 1. That's kind of wild. And he didn't even have that killer of a season. We're going bowling in the Military Bowl against ranked number 21 NC State. Okay. So we are going to be playing in a bowl game. Wait, what did that say? The Buckeyes just did something? Or they lost? Oregon beat the Buckeyes? Are you kidding me? That's not true. In the Big Ten title game? That's gross. Absolutely gross. All right, so we don't have to worry about this because we already have... no, there's no more whatchamacallits. Schooling. We're not here to play school. So we'll work on our influencer brand. We'll spend some more training. And we'll buy some more of this stuff. Perfect. We're ready to go bowling here against NC State. But I'm not feeling confident anymore. We've lost 2 games to teams we should not have lost to. So I am not feeling confident at all that we could even do anything against these guys. Do we have the silver helmets? Those silver helmets are disgustingly beautiful. Do we have them? We have grays. We got striped white. I like the striped white. Ooh, the striped black looks pretty good too. The white helmet, no stripes. Striped gray. Oh my god. Oh, I like that one. We might have to go to alternate number 6. I like that one a lot. But it doesn't look like we have like the silver helmet. Maybe I'm thinking of a different team, or maybe it's that old look they haven't rocked in a while. I don't know. Let's go to number 8 because that was pretty nasty. Look at this, all black with the black and blue helmet. I like that a lot. Let's rock that one against NC State, and maybe we can get a bowl game win under our belts. We'll see what happens. We are here in the Military Bowl as the backup quarterback against number 21 NC State. Can we get a bowl game win as a freshman on Memphis? 17-17 at halftime. What will Seth Hennigan do here? 24-20. Come on, Memphis. Let's get a win here. Last second touchdown? Last second touchdown? No, we lose the bowl game to NC State. Man, this Memphis team's a bunch of frauds. 3 straight losses to end the season. We lose the rivalry game to UAB. We lose to Tulane. And then we lose now to freaking NC State. What a bunch of frauds in the bowl game. Absolutely crazy. We were so dominant at the beginning of the season. I guess that's all we can do is just beat teams that are bad. That's all that we can really do. Okay, so we move on to Kenny George's sophomore season, and we will see if we get the starting job or not. Next episode could be the starting job. We're not going to transfer. We are going to stay with the Memphis Tigers. Now, we could get a starting job here. It says second string. Oh, because Hennigan hasn't graduated just yet. He will graduate. We could be the starter at Kennesaw. I don't really care about that because we're going to be the starter at Memphis. So we're going to stay at Memphis. We're not going to transfer. We will stay at Memphis and hopefully be rewarded the starting job. Maybe the coach will be like, you've earned so much coach trust as the backup quarterback last season that you deserve to be the starter. Maybe that'll be what we get. And we have to hope and pray, cross your fingers, that Memphis does a really good job in recruiting some offensive talent. Maybe a really good wide receiver that we can chuck the ball to. I don't know. Hopefully we get some good recruits to come in and maybe some transfers as well. Because it's not like we had a bad season. We won 10 games. We had a disappointing end, but I mean a 10-win season is not that bad at all. That's very good. But we'll see what happens in our sophomore season. Are we going to be the starting quarterback? What is going to be the case? What is going to be the case here? Oh, we got fireworks. Oh, you have activated a position battle for QB number 2. No, I don't want QB number 2. I want QB number 1. Oh my God. We're QB number 3? Battling for QB number 2. What is this depth chart? Who'd they bring in? Arrington Maiden is a freshman redshirt. I don't know if he's a transfer, but he's here now, and he is a higher overall than us, only by a 2 overall. He's only a 70. But now we're battling for quarterback number 2 with Harris Boyd. I cannot believe this. We got bumped down. That's crazy. I guess I could do some upgrades. Can I do any upgrades to my player? We got 3 skill points. Let's spend it on our elusiveness. That doesn't move us up a skill point, unfortunately, or an overall boost. I was hoping it would give us to 69, excuse me. But it does not. So we still stay at a 68. Next episode, we will have a position battle for not the starting job, for the number 2 job. So we can fight to get back to be a backup. Maybe I should have transferred out of Memphis now that they're doing me dirty like this. I don't know. That'll be the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.